All right, everyone, welcome back to another weekly episode of Mads Rural Realty. What am I doing today? Okay, so we're going to be doing this time-lapse episode. I told you guys about the Skytrain. I did a lot of door knocking today down this way, and to be honest, I had to go for a drive tonight, and it's right down the line. I need to show you guys what Fraser Highway looks like. To be honest, it's starting to look a little bit more atrocious each day as the traffic starts, but there's tons and tons of new development coming. To be honest, I took a couple drone shots. I'm going to fire them into the video. Here, take a quick preview right here. I'm back. And yeah, so we're going to now that you see that, that's the whole line that we're covering. So if you saw the buildings all the way down at Surrey Central, those buildings like all the way down there, those are going to start now popping up all the way down this line, this Fraser Highway line. But now we're hopping on to Fraser Highway at nighttime, and here we go. And once again, don't chirp me about the crack in the window, but here we got a new air freshener. We got Princey coming down the line. And as you can see, one thing I've noticed, the city of Surrey, the city of Langley, Fraser Valley in general, they don't give a shit. They don't give one shit, about blocking off any traffic right now. They'll block off more than they have to. I guess there was a huge excess of WCB claims. As you can see, this is Barclay traffic control. They're blocking off these lanes. They block them off everywhere. Like, we're getting blocked off lanes like crazy. So traffic is picking up like mad. Here we got another development coming in. It's Fleetwood Village 2. We got a whole set of apartments coming our way directly on the Skytrain line, and in behind there were townhouse units. So moving down the Skytrain line, again, we're going down Mount Baker. As you can see, look at that bad boy sitting right in front of us, the most beautiful view that we got. My biggest thing is I really don't want to see this view taken away by skyscrapers and all that stuff, but you know, change is an inevitable view. I heard something from a podcast today, and you know, people complain all the time about like change and like all this stuff, and what's it gonna look like? Oh, it's gonna be so busy. Well, think about like what BC looked like before this, like from the 1900s. It's changed crazy. Vancouver's changed so much. Vancouver's just picking up. That's all it is. Surrey's just picking up. Surrey's now trying to become the new Burnaby. Burnaby's trying to be the new Vancouver. As you can see, like these places, the suburbs turn into the cities, and that's kind of just is what's happening. Eventually, we're just moving out to Chilliwack. Chilliwack will be like the only suburb left without any high rises. As crazy as that is, if they stick a SkyTrain all the way down to Chilliwack, you know what's going to happen. Let's do a prediction here. I know I'm saying it first. I'll say it right now. I think that they're going to put a SkyTrain all the way down to Chilliwack. Do I want that to happen? Not. But let's turn this around and let's start following the traffic down and see what's going on. It's like, I don't want the SkyTrain all the way to go down to Chilliwack. I think, honestly, that's too far. I think Chilliwack's beautiful. I think Chilliwack needs to stay farmland, in my opinion. It's the one graces of farm that we have left. Honestly, I see it more and more each day. All of Langley's farmlands kind of getting taken over as time goes on, and as the SkyTrain runs through, we'll see the different change because I'm going to keep you guys updated. So follow me down this little bit of a rip here. It's going to get a little bit boring because there's not much going on in this little section. But one thing I do want to know for everyone, West Coast Fuels always has some of the lowest gas. I don't know if you care about that. I drive a lot, so I guess you can chirp my carbon footprint all you want, but I don't care. But West Coast Fuels, they have the best price on gas all the time because we know how it is. You know how it is over in Canada. It feels great being taxed the way we are on our gas. All right, so this is something I wanted to talk about. Right across from Fleetwood Rec Center, basically where you can go work out baselines, Rona, all that. We got new development coming up here, as you can see. The Mortise Village is coming in by Nova. Okay, so we got some stunning new condos coming in. It's going to look great. If you need any information on that, don't be shy to ask me. I have no problem getting it for you. Yeah, honestly, there's lots and lots coming down this way. This is actually going to be, once again, I say all the time, where the Skytrain station is probably going to be parked, right in this section over here. As you can see, they're getting it all ready. 168th is going to be changing a whole lot. This is actually a very big bottleneck point, especially for traffic at night. Look at right here. This sometimes goes all the way down this entire slope halfway. I've seen it time and time again. Right now, Friday night, not something we have to worry about. Pretty quiet, no big deal. That's that. I mention this every week. Me and my friends, we hold men's mental health and suicide awareness charity, and it's held here. Our event is the Big Guy Classic over here, and what we do is we are able to provide a great time for everyone. It's in honor of my friend Justin Tall. Unfortunately, he took his own life, and yeah, I don't want to get into it too much tonight. But yeah, August 24th this year, we're holding the tournament. If you want any details, go to thebigguyclassic.ca, and boom, they'll be waiting for you there. All right, moving down the line here, coming back in. As you can see, coming back up to the Honeybee Center. This is all the farmland that's still under review. Let's see if we can see over there. I don't know if you can see all the way deep down. There's two towers. Those two towers are the first two. There's actually a pre-sale going on for $299, $900 starting. It's the Azure pre-sales. Honestly, really great steal right on 200th. Bad boys are actually right by the Langley Event Center. Honestly, like, pretty crazy. Like, I didn't think they were going to build that close to it, but it's wicked, and the layout looks great. So you got all your amenities. You got your gym, you got your park, you got your daycare, you got everything up top. You got your decks. Honestly, it looks great. It's not you're not in a tower. You're in a townhouse still, so it's a great spot. A great place to call home. If you need any details, give me a shout. I'm always here for you. All right, let's turn it up. We're going all the way up the road here. I'm excited to see where the Skytrain is going to go. I think it's going to be on the right side. I think it's going to fly up this little sideway, or this sidewalk here over to the right. I think it's going to. I'm wondering if it's going to be a nuisance for these people that live in those homes above there, in those townhomes. But if they go on the left side, it looks like they got ample amount of room. They're just battling with single resident dwellings. As you can see, there's a couple listings over there, and I believe that those have been rezoned for medium housing dwelling. But who knows exactly, because I haven't looked into it. But there's a couple real estate agents that are already on top of the property, and it looks like they're developing it. As we keep going here down Fraser Highway, this is where the bottleneck gets really bad. There's tons and tons of lights. You can only do so much here when you're driving. Canco, another great place to get gas. Shout out Canco, no free ads. What's another place to stop? This will be, I think, where the next station, actually just right back there, the next station will be. And honestly, this place is going to be really, really busy. It's going to get busier and busier. I know I keep saying that. I got to do a drive through the day, but I swear to goodness, this video will be super long. This video will actually turn into probably 25 to 35 minutes if I wait in all the traffic. The buses are brutal right now. It's super stop and go. Some people are completely okay with that, but yeah, it's pretty rough. So here we go, heading into the Clayton area. Let's see where it takes us. Such a beautiful night, honestly. I love these fresh spring nights. It's only 13 degrees right now. It's got a nice crisp in the air. We have the best weather in this part of BC. Honestly, yeah, we get stumped with a lot of rain and all that, but you can never complain about the days here. The days and nights are so beautiful all the time. Big shout out to all these little businesses in here. There's a couple places that I like to eat. The Village Sushi in here is unreal. My wife always, actually, funny story about this little plaza right in there. Nails are us. I go with my wife to get my feet done. So funny story. I like my feet done professionally. Especially like I don't get like anything crazy. I just get them to clean up the nails and do all that. Just for my hockey skates, it feels really good. But honestly, I can't. I laugh like I giggle like a schoolgirl when I'm getting my feet done. It's like it's really bad. Like I cackle like super loud, and all the ladies laugh at me, but it's a good time. This is Oh man, I'm super sorry. I accidentally hit the wrong thing and my button went, but this is what I want everyone to see is Mount Baker. We're going to zoom in. Oh, look at that. Driving into Langley, unbelievable. A sight you can't complain about. Mount Baker is honestly amazing. I can't believe that that bad boy actually exploded one time. As you can see, traffic's not too bad tonight, but here's another look once again for you guys. I'm about to turn off here at 200th. I'm about to take a left, and or well, Highway 10, I'd sort of say. Here's another view for you guys, a weekly view. I know it's another raw cut, but I hope everyone enjoys. And I'll throw in that drone footage for you, so make sure you go back and check that out at the beginning. I need everyone to like, follow, subscribe, because I have no subscribers right now, and I'm doing my best out here. So we're going to get this channel rolling, you and I together. Let's go. Thank you very much for tuning in today. See you later.